Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and like the video so you can stay up to date with the latest news and updates, especially when it comes to financial relief for individuals who rely on programs like SSI and Ssdi. Today's video is one that you absolutely don't want to miss. In fact, this might be some of the best news you've heard all month, especially if you rely on Social Security benefits. Here's the breaking news: the Social Security Administration, SSA, has just announced an incredible update that could directly impact millions of Americans. The SSA is rolling out $6,100 preloaded express cards for recipients of SSI, Supplemental Security Income, and Ssdi, Social Security Disability Insurance, and these cards are scheduled to be sent out by the 28th of this month. If you're one of the eligible recipients, this could be a game changer for your finances, so make sure to stick around as we break down everything you need to know about this exciting news. In this video, we're going to dive deep into what these cards are, who is eligible to receive them, how they'll be distributed, and most importantly, how you can make sure you get your hands on this crucial financial support. If you're someone who has been feeling the strain of rising living costs, especially on a fixed income, then this is something you definitely need to pay attention to. The amount of financial relief being offered here is substantial, and today, we'll make sure you know all the details. To start, let's go over exactly what the SSA Payday Alert is all about. As you may already know, the Social Security Administration, SSA, provides crucial financial support to people who are eligible for SSI and Ssdi. These programs offer monthly benefits to individuals who are elderly, disabled, or have low income. While these benefits are essential, many people on SSI and Ssdi find it challenging to make ends meet as the cost of living continues to increase. From higher food prices to rising rent and healthcare costs, it's been tough for many individuals who depend on these benefits. That's where this new initiative comes in. The SSA has decided to send out preloaded debit cards worth up to $6,100 to eligible recipients as a part of an emergency financial relief fund. The funds are being distributed in response to the increased financial burden on those relying on SSI and Ssdi benefits, and it's a step towards helping people maintain their standard of living in these tough times. The cards are expected to arrive by the 28th of this month, so this is something that will be happening very soon. Now, you might be wondering, why this amount? Why $6,100? The SSA has decided on this amount as it appears to be a strategic decision to help individuals cover necessary expenses that may have accumulated due to inflation. While the exact reasoning for this amount has not been publicly detailed by the SSA, many experts believe it's an effort to cover several months of expenses for recipients, helping them with bills, groceries, medical costs, and more. So, who exactly qualifies for these $6,100 preloaded cards? This is an important question, especially since we're talking about a substantial amount of money being sent out. According to the SSA's official guidelines, the preloaded cards will be sent to recipients of SSI, Supplemental Security Income, and Ssdi, Social Security Disability Insurance. These two programs serve millions of Americans, with individuals qualifying based on factors such as age, disability status, and income. To clarify, SSI is a federal program designed to provide assistance to those who are elderly, aged 65 and over, blind, or disabled and who have limited income and resources. Ssdi, on the other hand, provides monthly benefits to individuals who have become disabled and can no longer work, but who have previously paid into the Social Security system through their work history. If you're currently receiving either SSI or Ssdi benefits, you are likely eligible for the preloaded card. However, there are some important things to keep in mind. Eligibility for these cards doesn't just depend on whether you receive SSI or Ssdi, it also depends on whether your contact information is up to date with the SSA. If you've recently moved or if you've changed any of your personal details, you could miss out on receiving the card if the SSA doesn't have your current address. This is a crucial step, and we'll discuss how you can make sure the SSA has your most up-to-date information in a moment. It's important to note that the SSA will send these cards directly to eligible recipients based on the information they have on file, so as long as you're receiving SSI or Ssdi, and your information is current, you should expect to see the card in your mailbox. Let's now talk about how these cards will actually be distributed. There's no need to worry about complicated application processes or waiting for checks in the mail. This initiative is designed to be as seamless as possible. The preloaded express cards will be sent directly to your home by the 28th of this month. These cards will be Visa or MasterCard branded debit cards, preloaded with the full amount of $6,100. What makes these cards especially convenient is that they work just like any other debit card. You can use them for purchases in store or online, and you can even withdraw cash at ATMs if needed. The express cards are designed to be safe, secure, and easy to use, meaning you don't have to wait for checks to clear or deal with complicated bank transfers. You'll want to make sure that you keep an eye on your mailbox over the next couple of weeks. Since these cards are coming by mail, it's essential to know when to expect them. Typically, they should arrive by the 28th of the month, but depending on your location, there could be slight delays in the mail. Keep your mailbox open for the arrival of these important cards, and make sure you open them as soon as they arrive so you can start using them right away. These cards can be used in a variety of ways. Whether you need to buy groceries, pay for medical expenses, or take care of household bills, these cards provide an immediate way to access the funds without delay. You can use them for almost anything that accepts Visa or MasterCard, which makes them incredibly flexible. Let's take a moment to address the significance of the $6,100 preloaded onto each of these cards. This amount has been the subject of some discussion, and many people are curious as to why this particular sum was chosen. While the SSA hasn't provided a direct explanation for the $6,100, many believe that it has to do with addressing the financial needs of recipients in a tangible way. With the rising cost of living in the United States, especially the increasing prices of food, healthcare, and housing, $6,100 could be intended to help recipients cover several months' worth of essential expenses. For many people receiving SSI or Ssdi, every dollar counts. The cost of living has outpaced the rate of SSI and Ssdi increases in recent years, meaning that many recipients are struggling to make ends meet. By offering a one-time preloaded card worth $6,100, the SSA is providing substantial relief that could go a long way in alleviating some of the financial strain that recipients have been facing. Moreover, there are various other expenses that people who rely on SSI and Ssdi might encounter, including medical treatments, home modifications, or other disability-related needs. This $6,100 could help cover such costs, ensuring that recipients are not only able to afford their daily living expenses but also any specialized care or resources that might be needed. While $6,100 may not be enough to cover all of life's costs indefinitely, it certainly serves as an important buffer for people who rely on SSI and Ssdi and helps them feel more secure as they navigate the challenges of living on a fixed income. Now, let's talk about how you can ensure you receive your $6,100 preloaded card. If you're someone who's been receiving SSI or Ssdi benefits, you may be wondering how to make sure the SSA has your current details and that you won't miss out on this opportunity. The most important thing to do is to make sure that your contact information is up to date with the SSA. If you've recently moved, changed your phone number, or updated any other details, it's critical that you update your information with the SSA so they can send the card to the correct address. The best way to update your contact information is by logging into your SSA My account online. The website allows you to quickly update your personal details, and it's a simple and secure way to make sure the SSA has the right address for sending the preloaded cards. Alternatively, if you prefer not to use the online platform, you can always update your details by calling the SSA at their toll-free number or by visiting a local SSA office. Keep in mind, though, that if you choose to go to a local office, you may need to schedule an appointment, as offices can get crowded, especially in larger cities. Once you've updated your details, the SSA should have everything they need to ensure that your card is sent to the correct address. This means that as long as your information is accurate and up to date, you should expect to receive the $6,100 preloaded card by the 28th of the month. How you can spend the money and what to keep in mind. The best part about these preloaded cards is how flexible they are. You can use them just like any regular debit card, which makes them incredibly versatile. Whether you need to purchase groceries, pay for utilities, or buy medical supplies, this card can help cover a wide variety of expenses. The $6,100 on your card can be used for almost anything, anywhere that accepts Visa or MasterCard, and it's a great tool to give you some financial freedom during these tough times. One thing to keep in mind is that while you can withdraw cash from ATMs using the card, some fees may apply depending on the ATM you use. It's a good idea to check the terms and conditions of the card to see if there are any transaction fees associated with cash withdrawals. Also, if you plan to use the card for online purchases, make sure you understand how to enter the card details for safe and secure transactions. So, there you have it, everything you need to know about the SSA's $6,100 preloaded cards and how they can help those receiving SSI and Ssdi benefits. If you're eligible, make sure your information is up to date with the SSA, and expect your card to arrive by the 28th of the month. This is an incredible opportunity for many individuals who have been struggling with the rising cost of living, and I'm thrilled that the SSA is providing this support. Make sure to like the video, share it with anyone who might benefit from this information, and leave a comment below if you have any questions. I'm always here to help. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates on financial news and benefits. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.